When it comes to simulation and physics, Blender still falls behind many of the other 3D software. And one of the main reasons is that most its built-in simulation systems rely on older CPU-based solvers, such as MentaFlow for fluids and smoke, and Bullet Physics for rigid body dynamics. While these solvers are capable, they often struggle to deliver the performance and scalability which is required for more demanding production work, leaving many Blender artists with painfully long simulation times and often not the best results. Because of this, you usually end up choosing between two paths: exporting your work to dedicated simulation software such as Houdini, EmberGen, or Marvelous Designer, or extending Blender with third-party add-ons that integrate their own high-performance simulation engines. And these external solvers often bring significant improvements in speed, stability, realism, and different features, with some even taking advantage of GPU acceleration instead of relying entirely on the CPU. So in today's video, we're gonna take a look at some of the best add-ons that use external simulation solvers to handle everything from rigid bodies to cloth to fluids. First of all, from the creators of RBD Lab, we've got a new add-on called HiPhyengine, which is still in beta but already shows a tremendous amount of potential because this add-on runs on its own set of solvers and already supports fluids, cloth, soft bodies, and granular simulation. One of its biggest strengths is that all of these simulation types can interact with one another, so you can simulate in situations like water falling on cloth, soft bodies colliding with fluids, or granular materials mixing with liquids, all within the same scene. And according to the developer, the current version is heavily optimized for CPU simulations, but for the full release, they are planning to introduce GPU acceleration not only for the simulation itself, but also for the mesh generation, whitewater particles, and other computationally intensive tasks. Under the hood, HiPhyengine already implements advanced techniques such as position-based dynamics and double density relaxation, while more sophisticated solvers, including Flip and NPM, are planned for future updates. If you think about it, the add-on is still in beta, but the quality in the demos is genuinely impressive. The simulation look remarkably stable and detailed, and the ability to seamlessly combine multiple types of physics within a single simulation pipeline is what I think makes HiPhyengine one of the most promising simulation add-ons we have seen in a long time, but only time will tell. Now, if you're familiar with Xparticles, the popular simulation plugin from Maxon Cinema 4D, you will be interested to know that the team behind it has brought their technology to Blender with Nexus. So rather than relying on Blender's native simulation systems, Nexus runs entirely on its own GPU-accelerated simulation framework, and it is probably one of the most feature-rich VFX toolkits which is currently available for Blender. For Smoke and Fire, Nexus uses Explosion Effects, which is its dedicated GPU solver, while liquid simulations are handled by Nexus Fluids, which combines both Flip and APIC methods into a single workflow. This, as you can imagine, allows it to produce realistic fluid behavior, including variable viscosity, surface tension, liquid sheeting, and fine tendrils, all while taking full advantage of GPU acceleration. But the tool goes beyond just fluid simulation, because it also includes Nexus Mesher for converting particles into liquid meshes, and Nexus Foam for generating whitewater effects, also Nexus Wave for creating ocean waves, along with a wide range of modifiers, emitters, and procedural effects. You see, every major simulation component is accelerated through Vulkan, with cross-platform GPU support for NVIDIA, AMD, and Apple Silicon hardware. And what really makes Nexus stand out is I think it is far more than a fluid simulator, because it offers a complete particle and VFX ecosystem, meaning it features tools like Nexus Flow Field for directing particle motion and Nexus PP collisions for high accurate particle-to-particle interactions, alongside dozens of additional operators and different effects. And I would say in many ways, it feels like the next evolution of Xparticles, while even bringing a bigger feature set into Blender, at the same time hopefully maintaining high performance workflow from the original plugin that we've known for a long time. Now I'm going to tell you about Zozo's Contact Solver, which is an entirely new open source physics simulation system developed by Zozo, which is a Japanese tech company behind a lot of advanced fashion technology research. This project was created by simulation engineer Ryoshi Ando, and it is based on research that gained attention for solving one of the biggest headaches in physics simulation, which is handling collisions and contacts accurately without objects slipping through each other. And the new Blender 5 add-on literally brings this technology directly into Blender, and it is fully open source under the Apache 2.0 license. The interesting thing is its focus on high-precision cloth and soft body simulation. But I would say this is different because for cloth solvers where fabric can stretch and behave like rubber, Zozo's contact solver uses a finite element approach that keeps cloth strain under strict limits, making materials behave much more realistically. It also supports penetration-free collisions, remote simulation on powerful GPUs, cloud workflows through services like Amazon Web Services, and even AI-assisted simulation setup through MCP integration. That said, the developer is very clear. This isn't meant to replace Blender's built-in physics tools yet, because it is slower, more technical, and still rough around the edges, but that's also what makes it exciting. Now, I have to mention one of the classics, Flip Fluids, which needs no introduction. As you know, it has long been the go-to alternative for fluid simulation in Blender, and as the name suggests, the add-on is built around the flip method, the same technique used by many industry-standard fluid solvers. Still, unlike Blender's built-in MentaFlow system, which handles liquids, smoke and fire, Flip Fluids is dedicated entirely to liquid simulation. You see, this specialized focus allows you to deliver greater stability, better performance, and far more efficient memory usage. On top of that, it provides a much deeper level of control over fluid behavior, with features such as variable viscosity, multiple interacting fluids, secondary particle effects for foam, bubbles, and spray, in addition to extensive debugging tools and support for the APIC solver. APIC is particularly well suited for small-scale or high-viscosity simulations, where it can produce smoother results, and often I would say it can converge faster than traditional flip method. And despite being just an add-on, Flip Fluids is essentially a complete simulation package running inside Blender, and it comes with its own simulation engine and toolset while integrating seamlessly with Blender's workflow, especially through geometry nodes, shaders, and native objects. And after nearly a decade of continuous development and refinement, it has become one of the most mature and I would say trusted simulation add-ons available for Blender till this day. Now, if you're looking for a free alternative to Blender's built-in physics system, Molecular Plus is definitely worth checking out. This free add-on uses its own simulation solver and specializes in particle-based and granular simulations, making it well suited for effects such as sand, gravel, soft body interactions, molecular structures, destructible objects, fabric-like behavior, and even, I would say, fluid-like particle simulations. And despite being completely free, Molecular Plus has remained actively maintained over the years. With the latest release, which was published a few months ago, they introduced support for Blender 5.1, alongside numerous improvements to both simulation performance and the overall workflow. And although it doesn't aim to replace every one of Blender's native simulation systems, the add-on actually fills a niche that Blender still lacks, offering a fast and also I would say flexible way to create granular and particle-based effects using its own dedicated solver. So if this sounds like something that you found useful, you can download it for free from GitHub using the link from the description. Next up is ProParticles from CGFlow, and this one is a unified GPU-accelerated simulation engine that can bring particles, fluids, and granular materials in addition to Pyro into a single workflow. And in the latest release, the developer merged all these simulation types into one engine. As a result, it allows Particles and Pyro to share the same GPU-based pipeline, which as you can imagine, gives you faster performance. Now, the particle system is capable of handling massive particle counts, while at the same time supporting fluid behavior, granular materials, collisions, and node-based logic. The granular solver is particularly impressive because it features advanced behavior such as stable piling, wet clumping, brittle fracture, sleeping, warm starting, and persistent contacts. And this makes it suitable for simulating everything from sand, snow, and gravel to clay, in addition to mud and all types of soil, with convincing physical behavior. And the Pyro module is just as capable, because it offers a complete combustion pipeline for creating realistic fire, explosions, and other pyro effects. It also supports collisions and force fields. Now, beyond the core simulation system, the add-on includes a wide range of production-ready tools, such as constraints and masks, child particles, flocking, and group behavior, along with many additional modifiers and effects. And if your workflow only requires fire and smoke, you can also purchase Pro Pyro separately, without needing the full Pro Particles package. The next one is really interesting too, and it is called HiPhyengine, which is simply an advanced physics add-on, developed by a former simulation software engineer at Walt Disney Animation Studios. So, rather than extending Blender's existing physics systems, this tool uses its own simulation engine, which offers a more capable and, I would say, production-oriented solution for rigid bodies, cloth, hair, and several other types of physical simulations. And one of the most important features is the MPM, or Material 2-Point Solver, which is great at simulating materials that behave somewhere between solids and fluids. And this makes it ideal for effects such as sand, snow, mud, wet soil, and even deformable materials like bread dough. And all of these, as you might know, are very difficult to achieve with traditional flip solvers. The important thing here is the performance side, and HiPhyengine is designed to fully utilize all the available CPU cores. And this makes demanding simulations, things such as high-resolution cloth or complex collision scenarios, generally speaking significantly more practical, compared to Blender's native physics systems. Another major advantage is the simulation consistency, because you can interact quickly using low-resolution simulations, then increase the resolution later while preserving the same large-scale physical behavior. So generally you could say it is much easier to fine-tune parameters without constantly reworking the simulation. Last but not least, I want to mention Veedynamics, which brings dedicated elastic body simulation in Blender. And here's the thing, you don't have to rely on Blender's native solid body solver, because this add-on uses its own simulation engine. So you simply assign your objects as elastic bodies, designate other objects as colliders, and you're ready to go. And if you're working with larger scenes, the add-on also introduces batch assignment tools, so you can configure multiple objects at once without having to set them individually. Once your scene is ready, you can animate the colliders to interact with the elastic bodies. For example, compressing a pile of objects between moving walls or dropping elastic shapes onto obstacles. And when you launch the simulation, Veedynamics exports the scene to a USD file, performs all the calculations through the external simulation engine, and then imports the results back to Blender, where you can preview the animation as soon as the simulation is complete. The add-on is still relatively new, but I think it is already promising, since it is brought to you by a popular and trusted developer. And with the future updates, I think it has the potential to become a very compelling elastic simulation solution which you can use every day in Blender. And there you have it, guys. If you are interested in these add-ons, you will find all the necessary links in the description. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.